How y'all doing today? The Christmas countdown is here. Is here. One of my favorite times of the year. And I celebrated with Santa Claus, of course. Yeah, I love Santa Claus and movies about Christmas and stuff like that. But my main celebration at my age today is that it is Jesus' birthday. I celebrate it as Jesus Christ's birthday. So here's the countdown. Let's see what we got here. We got, today is the 10th. We got today, if we count today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 days before Christmas. Yeah, baby. Christmas, December. So yeah. So I'm gonna color this day in. Christmas, y'all, it's coming. And remember, Christmas is a day to celebrate, to forgiving. You know me, I'm a little unorthodox with my recording and stuff because it's like reality show, you know. It's what it is what it is. I don't have the technology and stuff to cut and edit and all that stuff. So I do what I can do with my phone until I can do better, right? The point is getting it out there. Don't forget what you did when you was young for Christmas. Don't forget it at all. You know, me personally, I believed in Santa Claus, and I still believe in him, even though I know what I know, okay? But let me just say this. Our parents knew what they knew, and they gave us, some of us anyway, was able to have a nice Christmas. Some of us wasn't. That's just the way it goes. But it's always good for the kids to have something to make them feel good, to make them love and want to give. And we know Christmas is supposed to be a time for giving, even though some of when my friends were young, didn't receive much for Christmas, if anything. And that's the way it was. But you don't want to hold that attitude against your children because you want them to have fun. Okay. Personally, I don't think believing in Santa Claus is harming nothing. Reason being is you get older. Once you get older, you learn. People will say, well, you don't want to let them down. You're not letting them down. You're not letting them down. You're making them have joy during the Christmas time and the Christmas season. One thing you want to tell them, that Christmas is the day that we celebrate for Jesus' birthday. I mean, granted, everybody don't use Jesus in their vocabulary, but it's a day of joy, giving, and family, as far as I'm concerned, because Jesus was a gift to us. And I'm sure it's a lot of you out there agree with me that Jesus was a gift. So therefore, we celebrate a day for his birthday. People will say, well, you don't know what day he was born on. Where it wasn't even snow. Okay. But it's the day we chose to pick to celebrate him for his birthday. Reason why? He had a day that he was born. So if we get the day wrong, but yet we all celebrate one day for his birthday, it's his birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Yeah. So I just wanted to say that try to make this Christmas a happy Christmas for all and continue to keep the spirit of Christmas. Because the spirit of Christmas is not a bad thing at all. Nowhere near a bad thing. Only if you broke and don't have no money. But you explain that to whoever you choose to tell that you think that you should get a gift and you don't have the gift. The gift is love. The gift is knowledge. You just tell them that, okay, I'm going to get you something later. You know. Merry Christmas to you and a Happy New Year's. Now, I'll be back with my Christmas stuff because, like I said, I love Christmas. It's like one of my favorite days, and that's from 8 to 80, really. It's before 8 to 80 because kids younger than 8, oh, they love Christmas. They love it. They love seeing Santa Claus. Somebody they can say, and he asks them, what do you want for Christmas? You know, and they say, oh, I want this, and I want that, and I want this, and I want that. But that's the way it go. You know, I remember when I was in elementary school, I was a big guy. I mean, at 13, I was like 6'3". At 13, back in that day, I was pretty much considered a giant. I was buying men's shoes because I was wearing a 13 shoe at the age of 13. So therefore, when I got my shoes, I had to pay dearly because they didn't have 13s on a regular. You had to go somewhere where like football players go or something like that. So make a long story short, I played Santa Claus and I loved it. And guess what? It was at 95 Franklin Square Elementary on Lexington and Calhoun Street. I was about in the third grade. I was big. Not fat as much as tall, but yet I had the height and everything for Santa Claus. So I played Santa Claus, and believe it or not, I got a standing ovation. I wanted to take the beard off because, let me put it this way. After I played Santa Claus, one of the ladies, her name was Miss Burley. One of the ladies, Miss Burley, lived on Carey Street. And she said, Henry, I'm going to give you some money. I want you to play Santa Claus for these kids at this church. And so I played Santa Claus at the church. I think she gave me like $10 to $15 to play Santa Claus. My first paid job for Santa Claus. And I couldn't take the beard off, and they had cake and everything. So I'm a kid now. I want some of this cake and ice cream. So I had to like eat around the beard. I couldn't take the beard off because they didn't want me to take the beard off until the kids was gone or until Santa Claus left the house. So I'm eating the cake, and the hairs go, the little white phony hair getting all in my mouth. Trying to eat the cake. So I'm just saying that to say I enjoyed it. It was something that I'll never forget. I got a standing ovation at the school play for Santa Claus. I had them cracking up. So let's just say this. I want to say this to y'all. Enjoy Christmas. Love your family. Say happy birthday to the Lord, Jesus. Say happy birthday, Jesus. Yeah, on his birthday, say happy birthday, Jesus. Okay, so I do all the time, and I tell my kids to. So I'll be talking to you more about Santa Claus and Christmas. Uh, I already told you how many days we got to count down. I think it was 16. That fast. But anyway, it's coming. So be ready. I'll talk to you later. One day at a time. Have a blessed one and see ya. We learn.